Ever since Kamala Harris sat down for that CBS interview with 60 Minutes, Donald Trump has been obsessing over 60 Minutes. He's been ranting and raving, wanting CBS's license pulled, said if he would win again, that some of the journalists should be jailed, they wouldn't be on the air, that 60 Minutes should never air again, all sorts of stuff. Well, his attorney sent a letter to CBS demanding the full video of the 60 Minutes interview with Kamala Harris, the unedited video, and I think the transcript as well, something like that. And CBS said, nope, not going to happen. First Amendment protects our editing process. We don't have to give you anything. There is no basis in law for what you are asking. And if you are going to sue us, do it. And Donald Trump isn't used to this. He doesn't like being told no. He doesn't like being made to look bad. And Donald Trump had the opportunity to do the 60 Minutes interview. But because he chose not to go because they were going to fact check him, he chose not to do this interview. And Kamala Harris had a great interview, and people were talking about it. Donald Trump has to somehow shame CBS, make it their fault. It's like what he did with ABC. He went out, he had a bad debate. ABC was horrible. It was three on one. They should have their license pulled. He said the same thing about CBS too. That they needed their license pulled, all sorts of shit. Donald Trump is flailing. He's throwing everything he can at this. He's obsessed with CBS over this. And I think people are getting tired of this. Donald Trump is going to lose in November. It's going to be bigger than the media is covering. And, hopefully some of this madness goes away with it. But Donald Trump is so used to getting his way with these lawsuits that he just says, I'm going to sue you. And he'll sue him into oblivion because he keeps it tied up in court for so long. And they get tired of paying legal fees, so they settle. He's out of his element now that he's going up against these major news networks. He's going up against the federal government. They're not going to just go away. This isn't like you stiffed a mom and pop shop down the road for something you bought for them, or a local contractor who did some work for you and you just didn't pay them. Donald Trump is scared because none of this is working. And he's going to try this, but it's not going to go anywhere. Any judge who takes this case is going to look at it and go, yeah, First Amendment protects CBS. Donald Trump, you got nothing here. Case dismissed. That's how this should go. That's how it probably would go if it ever goes to court. I don't think it will. I think Donald Trump is just making noise at this point, and he's hoping some people are dumb enough to believe what he's saying over the facts that are right in front of them.